First up, if you've ever thought, I like Donald Trump and his policies and his hair, but I really just wish he could read, well then Great Britain has the leader for you.
Breaking news out of London this morning. There's a new Prime Minister for Britain. Boris Johnson will take over from Theresa May.
Johnson is a divisive figure, seen by many as Britain's Donald Trump. Blonde, brash, a populist, fond of anti-immigrant rhetoric, who's built a career twisting the truth.
I know some wag has already pointed out that deliver, unite and defeat was not the perfect acronym for an election campaign, since unfortunately it spells dud. But they forgot the final E, my friends. E for energize. And I say to all the doubters, dude, we are going to energize the country. We're going to get Brexit done.
Dude! Dude! Where is my motor vehicle? Dude! You know what I love about Brexit is how confident everyone is when they come into the job, yeah? Like everyone before them hasn't failed at Brexit dismally. It's already wiped out 2 prime ministers, but the next guy's like, all right, my turn, let's do it. Come on, Brexit. Brexit is basically the cinnamon challenge of politics. That's what it is. Yeah. Everyone starts like, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing the Brexit. It's gonna be super. I mean, if I came into the job, I would be a lot more humble. I would just be like, look, we've seen that Brexit is not messing around. So here's a shotgun. If it's looking really bad, just finish me off. Thank you very much. Moving on. If you were one of those people who spent last week saying, it's so hot, I wish we could cool down with some rain. Well, your wish was granted, you son of a bitch.
This deadly heat wave that we've been having has broken, but now we've got the rain and you can see it. Of course, the East Coast was hit hard by severe thunderstorms.
Severe storms creating travel nightmares in the region throughout the night, bringing traffic on one major highway to a complete stop during the evening commute. New York City subway riders inundated by unexpected indoor waterfalls. One New Yorker bravely walking through floodwaters up to her thighs. At airports, delayed and canceled flights piled up. Our own Craig Melvin surrounded by frustrated flyers at New Jersey's Newark Liberty International Airport.
That's right. Yesterday, New York City got floods from Brooklyn all the way to Queens. Cars couldn't drive. Subways were filling up with water. And most tragically, Pizza Rat drowned. Yeah, turns out there was only room for his girlfriend on that slice of pizza. He had to make a choice. And by the way, just so we're all on the same page, first we had the giant heat wave, right? We got floods, plus there's earthquakes in California, and we've got a plague of measles. Guys, I think God is trying to send us a message. I don't quite remember the Old Testament, but I think he's working up to something. Like he's either gonna wipe us out or he's dropping a new album. I don't know how this works. All I'm saying is if you're a firstborn son, you might want to get your affairs in order. That's all I'm saying. Oh, and by the way, this is a personal thing for me. I know that being stranded in an airport is frustrating, but I'm always shocked when I see people complaining to airport staff that a plane can't take off in a storm. You always get those people like, oh, why do I want to take off? Well, yeah, it's a storm. Like, who are you mad at? I don't care. I have somewhere to be. Is that somewhere heaven? Then shut the up. Stop being assholes. There's a storm. Like, you see these people all the time in the thing. It's like, I can't believe we're not flying. Yeah, no one can believe we're not flying. You know what? There should be a special flight for all of those people who complain. Yeah? Everyone who wants to fly, they should be like, oh, you want to fly? Okay, go. Go and fly. Go and fly. Go and fly. See what happens. No, go and fly. Go and fly. Yeah. That's what every airport needs. Basically, every airport in America just needs an African father, right? Because that's what African parents do. They'll threaten you with the thing you're complaining about. You'll be like, why aren't we flying? They'll be like, you want to fly? Go and fly. Go and fly. Go and fly. See what happens to you. Go and fly. You see what happens. Then the plane crashes. They're like, okay, who's next? Anybody next?